You've been lied to about time management. Today I'm sharing 7 time management truths that may just change your life. Before we get started, I have a quick favor to ask. If you like this video, please like it or subscribe to the channel. That really just helps me get these time management secrets out to the world. I remember this regular occurrence. I would be sitting there with my to-do list staring me down. 7 proposals due, 10 emails to draft and send, 5 PowerPoint decks to complete. Then there'd be that pesky red notification of 15 unread IMs taunting me from the bottom of the screen. All of them were probably from someone asking about the status of each of those incomplete projects, or worse, adding a new item to my list. And I usually had dinner plans I was trying to get to. It seemed like the secret to getting it all done and out the door by 5 had to just be to get better at managing my time. We're led to believe that better time management and productivity is the secret. Just manage your time and be more efficient, and you'll get everything done. This dreamy future state leaves us striving for things like finishing those to do lists once and for all, or pleasing everyone around you by never missing a deadline or a commitment, or accomplishing all your hopes and dreams with plenty of time left over for hobbies and vacations. But the truth is, time management isn't about successfully finishing the race of life with nothing left to do. Time management is uncomfortable. Time management forces you to face reality. Time management requires tough choices and hard conversations. Time management can be downright disappointing when you realize that you aren't going to be able to do all the things you once hoped you would. Time for some time management truth. Time management truth number 1. The end of your to-do list, it doesn't exist. Regardless of how fast you are at checking off all of the big and little tasks on your to-do list, life is constantly adding more, and likely at a faster rate than you can keep up with. You empty the dishwasher, but give it another 24 to 48 hours, and that thing will magically be full once again. Or you complete a PowerPoint presentation, but there's 3 more ASAP projects that are waiting right behind that one. Deadlines looming. It's irrational to think that it's possible to finish everything. You're fighting reality and you're going to lose every time. What you get done is enough. You are in control of defining what enough is, as well as the pros and cons that come along with it. Time management truth number 2. You can't avoid saying no. If your default mode is people pleaser, I'm guilty, this is an especially tough truth. When you're competent and you're able to create a high output, it's really easy to convince yourself that if you just work a little harder, you can completely avoid the discomfort of telling someone no. But whether you realize it or not, you're already saying no all day, every day. Every task that you pick up is saying no to 5 others. Since you're saying no already, start being intentional with your no's. Saying no is confirming your priorities. Look at what you currently get done each day. Those are your priorities, whether you like them or not. So ask yourself, if you work on task A, can you still do tasks B and C? And if not, would you rather do tasks B and C instead of task A? These decisions all require a no somewhere. Good time management is about missing out. Just say no. Time management truth number 3. The productivity bar is getting higher. When you learn how to be more efficient and get a lot done, you increase your expectations that you can do even more. And those around you increase their expectations of a higher output from you. Don't drive yourself into the ground trying to keep up. It is a race you can't win. Decide what your time limits are. How much time are you willing to put into each area of your life? Then plan around those boundaries. The solution to an ever increasing workload is not to work 60 plus hour weeks or more. Find a different solution to that problem, even if it does mean doing less. Time management truth number 4. You can't succeed with constant distractions. You think you're being helpful by remaining readily available, allowing constant interruptions from email and IMs. You're responding quickly in an effort to keep everyone else moving on their own growing to do list. But this isn't a winning strategy. You will never be able to make meaningful progress on your own work if you don't give yourself a chance to focus. Pick your priority, then get heads down to complete it. Even if you commit to just 30 minutes to be undistracted, take it. It is unrealistic to expect your brain to be able to get anything done with a constant barrage of notifications while you context switch from one topic to the next. Your ongoing overwhelm and end of day frustration is elevated with every distraction that you allow in. It is a must to defend your time from these energy drains. Time management truth number 5. You're trying to control the wrong thing. Time management is about fighting for control. You want to feel like you have a say in what your day to day looks like and ultimately what your life looks like. But you're fighting to control the wrong thing. You can't control time. It never stops moving forward, no matter how much you try to control it. While you can't truly control and manage your time, you can manage yourself. You have control over your choices, over your reactions, over your own perspectives. Stop focusing on time. Look internally and start focusing on you and how you're approaching your life. Time management truth number 6. You suck at estimating your time. We are all terrible at estimating how long something will take. There's no way to know how long a brand new task will need. You'll have a learning curve. You'll have unknowns you didn't even think to plan for. Even the tasks that you've done over and over can trip you up. Your internet goes out, or a tickle in your throat signifies the looming chance of cold coming on. Planning your time is a complete guessing game, one you're never going to be perfect at. But an imperfect plan is a better roadmap than no plan at all. So make a guess, then go with the flow. Control freaks, breathe with me. Give yourself room for unexpected situations to come up. Be open to reevaluating your plans. And definitely stop beating yourself up when you get it wrong. No one has time for that. Time management truth number 7. Managing your time must start with managing your mind. You have to first believe you have some control over what you spend your time doing. Until you believe this, you will continue to let others decide for you. Sure, you may not be able to decline all those meeting invites or avoid that last minute project with an urgent deadline that just landed on your desk. But ask yourself, where do you have some control? Focus there. What do you want to do with those moments? As you start to train yourself to see these small opportunities, more will start to present themselves. And before you know it, you'll be calling all the shots in your day. Now that you know the truth, you can start to remove the expectations and judgment that follow you around. You're not doing time management wrong because you still have a long list of things to get done. You aren't missing out on some secret that will finally allow you to win at life. And the ebb and flow of overwhelm doesn't mean you're destined to a life of misery. You just need to face some uncomfortable truths. A little dose of reality so you can get out of your own way to focus on living. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please like it. And if you want more time management truths like this one, let me know by subscribing to my channel. And leave me a comment. Let me know which time management truth really hit home for you. Have a fabulous day, my friends. To present themselves. And before you know it, you'll be calling all the shots in your day. You think we all heard that trash can? Let's try this again. Dog barking. List may not be able to come realistic to express time management truth number 5. Squeaky toy. Buddy, no squeaking. Buddy, no squeaking. That sounds like squeaking.